People ask me all the time, Tristate, how did you gather such vast amounts of wealth? How are you able to afford all of these knives, these luxury cars? That's this giant mansion. Well, it's simple, really. I'm an idiot, and I like things done the easy way. I prefer to do things the easy way. And the easiest way to buy and sell knives these days is at KNAFSALE.com. KNAFSALE.com makes it easy and beautiful for you to buy and sell knives on the secondary market. Facebook, hard pass. Reddit, no thank you. Who reads anymore? Blade forums, more like lame forums. I'll take a hard pass on that as well. KNAFSALE.com is a beautifully crafted website where they take the minimum amount possible out of the value of the sale in order to cover their expenses. They pay you directly to your checking account or whatever form of bank account you have set up. If you don't have one, where are you going to put all this money? It's easy, it's beautiful. Simply snap 6 pictures as a seller, list your item, select the condition, select the price you want, and you're done. Next thing you know, you got a fat stack of cash sitting in your bank account. So if you want to be rich like me, if you want to have a knife collection that you can fill a swimming pool with and swim around in, which I don't recommend, I'm still paying off those medical bills, go to KNAFSALE.com, set up your account today, start buying knives and selling knives the easy way. Greetings. Tuesday. It's Tuesday. Tuesday is upon us. My flesh is very irritated, if you can't tell. I'm a very blotchy boy today. But it's good to see you. It's good to be here. Pleasure. It's pleasure as always. We got old school Top Gear going on TV. Don't sue me. BBC, leave me alone. I don't have any money for you to take, okay? I've spent it all. It's all gone. Good to see you. Marco, Anthony, what's up, man? Colby Venable, Demonok 13, D Green 925. Good to see you, gents. Brian Dixon. Hey, man. Hey, man. How you doing? You look great. You're looking good. Jimmy Ross, what's up, man? Paul Aguirre, good to see you. Anissa Loren. Yo, what up, Loren? You know what I'm saying? How you doing? Kevin Tester. What are we testing? What's the test? Did I pass? Good to see you, man. Who else we got? Justin, Ohio, what's up? Robbie Dub, Pizza Operator. Gents, Mind of Milton, how you doing? Junior Miz, good to see a race head in department up to our eyeballs. Thanks, PayPal credit. Oh, I'm in debt up to my eyeballs, yeah. Yep.
Great commercials. The classic. A classic. How did I afford all this? Let me tell you. I'm poor. Mike Reese, what's up, dude? Good to see you. Who else we got? Nomadic Adventures. Good evening to you. Top of the Tuesday. Huh? Tip of the old hat. Top of the Tuesday to you. Royal Shimurda, 10 months. 10 months. Oh. So close. So close to that year, that 1 year anniversary. 1 year. So close. So close I can smell it. Oh, I can taste it. Good to see you, dude. Thanks for being here for so long. I want to be rich like Daddy. No, you don't. No, you don't. It's all a facade. There's no money here. It's all gone. It's all gone. Who reads anymore? It's classic. It's a classic line. Who else? Excuse me. I might be losing my voice, and I don't like it. You know, I don't like it. I don't like losing my voice. I kind of need it. Knife Eclectic. What's up, man? How you doing? Is that a gifted sub, Rooney? From Don Ray B. Don, thank you so much for the gifted sub. Tinkly bells. Machine Co. What's up? Casey's Outdoor World. What's up? Is Casey in here? I don't know if he's in here or not, but he could be. Trevor Crystal, how you doing? Yeah, Casey's in here. How you doing, Casey? Good to see you, big dog. Joseph S. Bob Dykema. Good to see you, gents. Royal Shmurda. Mr. Shmurda. Tip of that. Good to see it. Ryan Dye. Let me hear say wayo. You know, this is the best live in YouTube, right? I agree. We've crafted. If you guys are new here, like within the past few months, go back. And some of the older channel members will tell you when we first started doing live streams, like the first 6 months. Did you say a message? No message? Just a donation. Drummer, thank you. 0701, thank you so much, man. We used a green screen a lot in the beginning. We got really weird in the beginning. Like Sunday mornings, I had a green screen behind me, and it looked like I was like, I had the green screen frame, so it looked like I was standing behind a pulpit, like actually giving a sermon at a giant cathedral at a church. I did a whole live stream like that. We did so much goofy shit when we first started doing these live streams. I have the green screen. It's nicely folded, and by nicely folded, I mean bummed like in a ball on the ground.
Top Gear Bolivia is one of the greatest episodes of television of all time.
It's a good one. It's a good one. This is the one where they have the three. This is old. This is like season 6, maybe season whatever 8. The Noble M600. Still.
Do you
one of my
want to
all-time
check
favorite.
out my VC Edge interface next?
That sounds real kinky, Alice. I don't know how to respond to that. But first off, 18 months. Absurd. An absurd amount of time. Love you, Brian. Thank you, man. Renee Ramon, what's up? And 13 for Alice. It's nonsense. Sorry, Peppy. Pepperoni's over here. He does not like it. Yes, I guess. Is that the one that's like a carbon fiber blade? It's like a carbon fiber Sanmai blade. Yeah. Yeah, I do want to check that out, Alice. As a matter of fact, considering I'm out of new knives completely, and you're only probably going to get the video from yesterday this week. I'm not going to have time this week to like, if a package arrives, I'll film it. But nothing's arrived yet, so there will be no video tomorrow. I'm sorry. Forgive me. Forgive me, Father, for I've sinned. Did you just call me by my handle, Cole? Boo-boo. Okay, sorry. Sorry, Marty Poo. I thought we were special friends. Don't make it sound so sexual, Martin, okay? But anyway, do you guys remember the weird... Yeah, that was Easter, wasn't it? We did it a few times. The Sunday morning where I was... I was wearing like a suit, and we had the green screen, and I wonder if I can find that. I bet you I can. That was a long-ass time ago, dude. We have done quite a lot of live streams. We've done 211 live streams. That's nuts. Seriously? Sort by date. Other way. Is it going to pull him up? Paul with a donation. Good to see you, man. Jay Dizzle, what's up, brother? Jay, what up, big dog? Joe Knife Guy with a 10-banger. Joe, don't even worry about it, dude. Don't even sweat. Wait. Unless. Oh, okay. No. Okay. It's fine. I got another buyer lined up, so you're off the hook, Joe. You're off the hook.
That picnic tablecloth shirt slaps, yo, Carbed.
Thank you. It's actually orange. It's orange. Don't start this again. This is an orange shirt. It's very fall. It's very pumpkin spice latte, you know? Don't. But tinkly bells either way, Paul. Love you, man. Appreciate it. Car bet. Of course. Hey, man, you got that Vosteed hookup? EDC NC. I do. They're doing something fun and fresh and new. They just messaged me. Basically.
Sorry for having to skip out on the Hinderer. Had some bills come out nowhere.
It's all good, baby boy. Tinkly bells. You still have my love. Kisses. All good. Dude, I totally understand. Don't ever feel bad for having to back out of a sale. You're not going to hurt my feelings. Even though I might razz you, you know, might have to razz you up a little bit, give you a hard time. I promise I'm never mad about it. Unless I'm poor, which I am. So secretly, maybe I am really mad. I'm just kidding. I'm not mad at all. It's all good. There were 2 other people that emailed me after you, so now I got to find another Hinderer because I got 2 buyers and only 1 knife. What is a man to do? So Vosteed is doing a UGC campaign, so user-generated content campaign. So any of you that own 2 Vosteeds, the thing is to take a picture of your Vosteeds in a V formation, making a V. That's the picture. And then using a special hashtag. I'll post it on my community tab. But they'll be reposting all of it. So it'll be a great way for you guys to to show up on they have a decent following on Instagram. How many followers? 14,000. So they're going to be reposting things. So either like this, like a single Vosteed upside down, you know what I mean? Like that. Or 2 Vosteeds making a V. Or however you want to do it. If you have 6 Vosteeds.
You got that Vosteed hookup?
I got it.
Not HMU.
I got the hookup. What do you mean? I have a drawer full of Vosteeds. But love you anyway, pal. So yeah, they're doing a new campaign. And they will be reposting the stuff. So it's a great way for you to, show up on there, dude. You know what I mean? Wait, is that who I think it is? LTK, baby. Getting excited. So yeah, that'll be fun. That's an A. So anyway, yeah, it's a thing. I'll post the full details on my page in the next few days whenever they start it up. But if you got some Vosteeds, time to get to snapping. I know Brian will get all over that. Byron Kennedy, what's up, man? Cole, I cannot believe I got the nip to balance on a V yesterday. Don't mind me trying it. Oh, God, that's hard, dude. You mean you got it to balance like this? Like upright? Bullshit. Kara just goes, don't stab yourself from the other room. Alice, you can't throw challenges like this at me when I'm unmedicated because I'm just going to sit here and try to make this thing balance. No way. You're full of it. You're a liar, Alice. You're a damn dirty liar. I don't believe you. Do I have to go check for myself? Oh, good. Thank you, Joe. How? If anybody else has a nip, try to do this. We're all trying together. Bro, it's too back heavy. There's no... Oh, you're cheating. You're a cheater. I see what you did. It's balancing on the lanyard. You're a filthy, dirty cheat. Okay? Alice? You've cheated. You've lied to me for the last time. See? The lanyard's doing all the lifting here. See? Take the lanyard off and try it again, Chief. You know what I mean? We have celebrities in the house? Like who? Snot Rag? Is the real Chris Brown here? He's the only celebrity I know. It's the lanyard, Alice, you sneaky snake in the grass. There's no way. I'm literally trying to do it. There's no fucking way. There's no way. It's not possible. It's too back heavy. It's not. Yeah. You see? And here I thought for a second you were some kind of wizard. Or should I say rizzard, I guess, dude. Damn. Balancing the nip. Rocking that nip up. I can balance it. I can balance on my nips too? Wow. Impressive. Hell yeah, it's just a... Gotta love it. The Drizzinator. Cole's gonna injure himself. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. But, yeah, so... Photos. If you have any Vostids laying around, take a V shot. Take that V shot, baby. You know what I mean? What else? I have no new arrivals since Sunday. I am still just loving these little guys. I'm just, you know. Isaiah Barnett, welcome back. I am fully unmedicated right now. Wow. The start of that? Tinkly bells, thank you, Joe. And Isaiah, you know, I was about to say this is a terrible place for for therapy, but then that happened. Problem solved. Depression gone. Worries. All of my worries have flown away like a flock of geese for the winter. That was good. Thank you for that. Michael Gowan, thank you for the donation, man. Is that Jeff Gordon? Yeah, it is. It's Hefe. It's Hefe. That's him, all right. That's how old this season is. The real Chris Brown. See, we do have celebrities in the house. You know what I mean? And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the sound of Cole being fully unmedicated. Hey. That's funny. Anyway, still loving these. Still loving the mini pyrite and the mica. Even though it pains me to say, I like the mica more. It works better with the thumb studs. The action's a little better. Than the mini. Oh. Tinkly bells, Michael. Thank you so much, dude. You get the tinkles from me. So, of the two, for $45 a piece, Hefe Gordon. Yeah, dude, it's Hefe Gordon. Is that a B-52? Woo! Woo! Most ridiculous thing ever made. They're $46. I have an affiliate link on the video. Go watch it. They're tiny. They're adorable. But they're not what I carry today. My tiny fifth pocket carry today was this little pea shooter right here, baby. The Striga. The Matzy Striga made by Best Tech Knives. I was in a chody mood, and this is definitely the chodiest of all the tiny knives I've gotten in lately. It just makes me laugh. Just makes me giggle. My primary carry today was this. I don't bust it out. You know, I was just complaining the other day that I don't carry this enough. Oh, my thumb is still injured. But my 520, there was one for sale on KNAFSALE, and it made me want to carry my fifth. My thief. The action on this thing is so good. Does Viagra and Flintstone vitamins really count as medication? No. Methylphenidate, amphetamines, yes. And when you've been on them every day for 25 years, the day you miss it is like the same side effects as like going through severe withdrawal. That's why my skin's real fucked up. That's why I'm running a fever today. Falling apart. I need my drugs. You know, you think this is just, you know, I need my drugs. What can I say? But yeah, the 520 was my primary. I love it so much. Shout out to Carco. Wherever you are, Carco! Carco, come home to us. We miss you. No, Ginger Fisher, I'm out of meds. And I just switched to a new medication that's brand new. And it's so new, in fact, that I had to call 15 pharmacies within a 20-minute radius to try to find it. And not a single one was carrying it. So there's like a week. They have to special order it. And it's a week turnaround. And my insurance doesn't cover it. That's how new it is. My insurance company's like, that doesn't exist. And I'm like, no, it does. It does. I'm on that cutting edge of ADHD treatment, you know, they use me as like a little guinea pig. They're like, oh no, he's been medicated for 25 years. So when something new comes out, hit him with the good kush. Hit him with that new, you know what I mean? The stanky dank. And I got to tell you, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. And this is one of the times where it doesn't, because without insurance, it's $450 a month. You guys think I was poor before. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So, I do have a copay card from the manufacturer that makes it cheaper than that. But it's been a nightmare. Insurance rejected, 15 pharmacies. Nobody's carrying it within 20 miles. They have to special order it. So I have to go basically a whole week without medication. And in 25 years, I was diagnosed when I was 5 years old. 26 years. I've never gone more than 3 days unmedicated. So, you know, I don't know what's going to happen. So we're in this ride together. We're in this together as a team. Just stay alive for a week. We will help. All right, Jay. I'll be fine. What? Bamba. I'm assuming is what you were going for. Tinkly bells. Weed is cheaper. Here's the issue. I can't do this on the weed, you know? Oh, look, I'm not afraid of it, nor am I ashamed of it. Love the stuff. Love the stuff. I can't do this, nor can I film videos. I've tried. It's horrible. I can't do it. Well, what I'm technically on now, before I switched, is methylphenidate, which is like, you know, 2/3 of methamphetamine, right? It's the meth part of methamphetamine, which is fun. That's what I take. That's the medication I take. It's prescribed, and it's only $45 a month. Isn't that something? Celebrate the first super chat. Drummer 0701. Gotta get methed up. Thank you, man. Oh, totally forgot. Also carried the Chad today. Somebody made me an offer on the Chad, and I almost took him up on it, but I carried it today, and I'm like, no, I love it too much. So you're saying your personality comes from the drugs? No, because I'm off it now. I'm off them now, but I work a boring desk job. It makes me able to work a boring desk job, right? Without it, I'm borderline incapable of just sitting and doing a task. I can't do it. My body won't let me, you know? Medical meth, that's it. That's what I'm on. Chad or meth? How... It is. Yeah, it is. Get them Blues Clues. Did you mean Blue Chews? Is that what you meant? Colby working glory hole down at the truck stop in Indiana, a.k.a. the coal hole. The K-hole. They call it the K-hole. Didn't you know? When I was a kid, they didn't call it ADHD. They called it being an asshole, and the best medication was an ass kicking from your dad. Well, I got a lot of that at Durban. Trust me. I got a lot of that, even after I was medicated. I was a child of the 90s, after all. That was still, you know, allowed, so to speak. You know? Quote, unquote. The Chad strikes again. So this is what the Chad does. Are you going to be able to see it? You see this? You see that line? That's what the Chad does when it bites you. It just digs a little hole in your hand. It drives me nuts. Put towards concentration. Put towards the concentration. Me cat. Me cat. Me cat. Cat me. What are you trying to say? You calling me names now? There's Drummer.
Gotta get methed up. The struggle is real.
I need that methylphenidate, baby. Tinkly bells, Drummer. Thank you so much. Appreciate it, my friend. Anyway, no, Luke. This is me, on or off of it. It is what you get. What you get. It usually just gets worse when I'm off of it. Does that make sense? It just gets worse. If you think I'm disorganized and unfocused with the medication, just wait and see how this live turns out. It's gonna, like I said, it's gonna end one of two ways: either horribly, or I fall asleep on stream. It's one or the other. Those are the two options we have. I'm going to fall asleep, or I'm going to forget I'm on a live stream and just turn around and watch Top Gear for like 45 minutes. Could happen. I don't know, you know. We're in it together, though. Isaiah Barnett, I'm here. You lurk away, my sweet boy. You lurk away, you know. You lurk to your heart's content. Also, where's my deer jerky at, dog? It's a corporate marketing ploy. Yeah, well.
Put towards the concentration me. Cat. D's. I'm just drinking 90 proof with sassy. Be well, happy I have my first ultimate elementum, not stolen.
Not stolen. So, get on Vyvanse. I was on Vyvanse for years, actually. It's been the one that's worked the best. But like all medication in 26 years, things start, your body develops either a tolerance to it, or it just doesn't work as well as it did before. So it's usually every 2 or 3 years. I got to mix it up a little bit. But I was on Vyvanse for twice. Once for like 3 years or 4 years, and then once for 5 years. And then there was a break, and then I was back on it for another 5 years. Vyvanse always worked really well, but, you know, something ain't working. Because, again, at work, I struggle at work, focus, organization, stuff like that. I legitimately can't do it. Nor can I make myself be interested in the things that I know I should be doing. You know what I mean? So it's like, I should be doing this, or else I'll lose my job. But the ADHD in me says, not worth it, don't do it. And makes me okay with not doing it. That's like a really big problem. It's a serious issue. My brain's just like, nah, fuck it, you're fine. Don't do it. Lose your job. You don't need a job. House, a car, you don't need any of those things. Just do whatever you want. That's what my brain's constantly telling me to do. And it's a fist fight to be like, no, I gotta actually do stuff. I gotta be a productive human. Don't fight the inner voice. There'd be no YouTube videos. There would probably still be live streams. But I feel like I would just get sucked into like a rabbit hole on Wikipedia or like some Civil War documentary, and you wouldn't hear from me for months. You know what I mean? Or I'd spend all of my life savings on Legos, and you would not, you know what I mean? I would just sit in a corner like a little autistic child building my Legos. So anyway, it's very necessary for me. It's very, very necessary for me. It's I'm on the very peak of the spectrum.
And my boring kitten is just sitting over here on Lexapro.
It's good stuff. Never tinkly bells. First off, cavity search. When you say your boring kitten, oh, it auto-corrected ass to kitten? Can we hear that again? Did I hear that right?
And my boring bunnies is just sitting over here on Lexapro.
Bunnies! It's it's auto-correcting curse words now. Okay. The robot has become self-aware, I suppose. I don't understand that. But tinkly bells. Thank you, Cavity Search. Yeah, never on any of that. Pretty much only on ADHD meds my whole life. You know. Antidepressants every once in a while, but I'm genuinely a very happy person. I've been building since I was 7. Building what? A tolerance? Just a constant stream, like the Truman Show. Marco, just have cameras in like every room of the house. Like in the bathroom mirror, you know, the two-way mirror. It would be crazy. That would be crazy. Bunnies. I shit out my kittens. Oh, I'm so sorry. Well, congrats to our friend. I'm glad, Casey, I'm glad you got the Ultim Elementum. What do you think about it? Hell yeah, dude. Legos. NFK, have you seen this? Have you seen the Concorde? My Lego Concorde? I don't have a flashlight next to me. Oh, that was the last thing I built. Don't worry, here's the biggest flashlight in the world. There it is. The to scale. working model of the Concorde. It's great. Love it. Jesus, this light is brutal. You been drinking, son?
Five mevs for 2 open uranium uranium BBBBBBB basked bell shoe elephanta.
So, funny you should say that, first off, Tinkly Bells. Funny you should say that, Machine Co. First off, I agree. Second off, that's pretty much like what my internal monologue sounds like, unmedicated. That's what goes through my head, pretty much. I'm sitting there trying to quote some guy's insurance policy, and that's pretty much what I just hear all the time, screaming in my brain. Frank, productive human or a cog in the man's machine? Well, long as this cog's getting paid, I'll be a cog all day, pal. I got bills to pay, chief. You know? I gotta be a cog until I can afford not to, you know? You know what I mean? I run 3 miles a day, 4 days a week. Jesus, dude. I haven't run a single mile in... I mean, I'm sure I am running a mile during like a 3-hour tennis match, you know? But to just like jog, run years, maybe probably 2016. Ooh. Mercedes, AMG, the SLS. Ooh. Crispy. Is it just me, or is he walking around more? This is fascinating. Drizzy, me? Am I walking around more? Well, look. Consider this like a case study in what ADHD looks like. So, you're welcome. Tristate, what's the word with the mini accipiter that I won? Danny Judson, yours is on the way. So, a quick update. Thank you for the reminder. Quick update. On giveaway stuff, over half of it's on the way. You guys should get it. It took me a while. Again, ADHD. It should get to you probably into this week for most of you. Honestly, a lot of you might start getting them tomorrow. It usually only takes like 2 or 3 days once I drop it off. But I ran into an issue. I ran out of boxes. Danny. But yours is on the way. So you should get yours by like Thursday or Friday. The mini accipiter, I have to tell you, Danny, has a little bit of lock stick. I did take it apart and I cleaned it up really well and I played with it. It's still got a little bit of lock stick. It's not like terrible. It's still a great knife, but just be aware. I don't want you to be disappointed when you get it. Be like, oh, lock stick, what the F? It has a little bit of lock stick. I was not able to like fix it, but just letting you know, the mini accipiter. I did take them all apart and clean them and lube them before I sent them out. Make sure you guys are getting the best of the best. But, yeah. I need to get more boxes. So the rest should go out tomorrow evening. If all goes to plan, which I will be unmedicated, so don't hold me to it. But hopefully by Monday, Tuesday next week, everybody has their knife. You know what I mean? Don't pay for boxes. USPS. Well, now, Jonathan, here's what I do. I don't do that, Jonathan, because they charge. You have to, if you're using a USPS flat rate box, you have to pay the flat rate price. I use Shippo, like a third party shipping platform, and my shipping labels are like $4 cheaper than flat rate, and it takes the same amount of time. I do like Advantage Ground, and it's like $4 or $5 a package as opposed to $8 or $9. So I just use like old Amazon boxes and whatever little box I get from people sending me stuff. I reuse them all. Reduce, reuse, recycle, kids. OCD poop knife shopping over here. We're poop knife shopping? I'm here for it. Pencil or magic marker on the lock interface to help with the lock stick. Well, there you go. Didn't try that. Kind of ran out of time. Cavity search. You sneaky dog, man. Why didn't I even think about that? Is that the XKR or the XJR? Hey, okay. What's up, man? How you doing? Yeah, honestly, NFK, is that legal, cavity search? That feels dirty. That seems icky. What did Jimmy say? Doing phlebotomy without ADHD meds is fun. Same steps to follow that I've done thousands of times, but my internal monologue starts running and I forget what I'm doing in the middle of a procedure. That's horrifying, dude. Yeah, you'll go into like the ADHD trance where you'll just be like mid-sentence and you'll just be like, did I leave the oven on? You know? It's probably a good thing they didn't let me into the Air Force. Because I'd be flying a $30 million jet and forget what I'm doing. And you can't forget what you're doing at 900 miles an hour. It's not going to end well, dude. And apparently, like, it's very common. They have this thing called, what is it, like the piss bag? I don't know what the proper term is. But fighter pilots have to piss in a legitimate Ziploc bag when they're flying. They just have to get their dick out and piss. Women, too. It's horrible. Mid-flight, flying a, $100 million jet. Can you imagine? But it's like one of the most common causes for plane crashes, for jet crashes, is pissing. They have to piss in like a little sack and then roll it up and store it next to their chair. Sounds like a nightmare, dude. I would not make it. I would not have made it as a pirate. As a pirate? I wouldn't have made it as a pirate. As a pilot. Would have just been sweeping the tarmac. It's true. It's true. Renee, of course, thank you. Look at this beautiful hunk of a man. Barbarian Brawny, what's up, dude? KNAFSALE's in the house. What's up, dog? Chuck it. I'm a Pena fanboy, but I can't get behind his use of M4.
Are you going to go to NCK?
What is that? NCK Knife Show. What is that? New York Custom? Excuse me. Excuse me. What is NCK? Nashville Custom Knives? Nantucket Custom Knives? What is that? What is NCK? Tell me, because I don't know. But Tinkly Bells, good to see you. Gunny Lube for lock stick. Lube usually doesn't help.
For the box fund.
Oh! Woo! Thank you for that, Renee. Tinkly Bells. I didn't think it was ever going to end. What the? It's the most outrageous thing ever. I can't. I can't tell if I like that better or the zuck zuck zuck. I think they're both very funny, but that's good. That was good. I appreciate that. Thank you. It didn't even finish. It didn't even finish with the wayo. You ran out of time. He ran out of breath. Ooh. Experience precision 21 months. 21 months. It's absurd. You're an animal. 90 days away, baby. 90 days away from 2 years. It's crazy. I'm arm wrestling pocket sex and transparent knives for a reblade and some Cerakote work. Don't sleep on transparent. It's all shoulder strength with him from all the grinding he does. His shoulders, once they locked in, man, it's over. You're never getting to move. You're never moving them.
NCK, normalize collecting knives.
I agree. Anyway, nude carry knives. What is it? Did somebody tell me? Cole, you would have been a solid pirate. I would have been a little cabin piss boy. I would have been, they're not. I would have died of scurvy almost immediately, With my diet, mid swashbuckle I'd lose focus, get an arm lopped off. Sharp Spoon, first knife of yours I've made it to. I really think you do a great job. I've been binging your old streams. Thank you, Sharp Spoon. There's a lot. If you go way, way back, like I said earlier, we did some pretty wild stuff in the beginning. Anything for views, right? We were just trying to grow the team here, so to speak. The really messed up part is that they used to sell the same bag as a product for people at stadiums. Oh, the piss bag? Jet Pilot piss bag. That's how this live stream is going to go. So if you're not into just random rabbit holes, Fly Bombers. There you go. I can handle that. Jet Pilot piss pee bag. It's called a pilot relief bag. That's not what they called it. Piddle Pack. It's called a Piddle Pack, which is just the greatest name ever. My wife has been booted, so I have all kinds of time. Fred? Booted is in like booted or she passed away? Like that could mean a lot of things, man. That dude has a new shank on KNAFSALE? The Shank Man returns?
Nashville Custom Knife Show.
Let me show you what I imagine when he does that. This is what I imagine. This is what I imagine when that like this one here.
For the box fund.
Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. You can't. That's what I see in my head every time. Every damn time, man. Whew. That's good. That's good. I like that. I enjoyed that. Fun fact, you can get pee bags on Amazon for $24. I'd rather just have a toilet. You know what I mean? Or I'm a man. I'll just piss in the woods. You know what I mean? Oh, good. Looking forward to this, Earl. You guys just want to run the stream? You seem more folk. Is that Matt LeBlanc, who ironically becomes a host later in the series? It is Matt. It's Matthew. With his veneers. His obnoxiously white teeth. I'm torqued. Royal Schmert is torqued right now, dude. Fully. That tongue's making my jorts tighter. Dude, I just had Kool-Aid go out my nose. Woo-wee. You're welcome. That's why I have to be very careful with when... See, I'm not drinking right now. You gotta be careful.
Just an experimental, yeah, daddy, lol.
Dude, he broke the sound barrier on that L. Are you kidding me? I need to hear that again. Listen to that.
Just an experimental, yeah, daddy, lol.
What? My dude broke the sound barrier with the tip of his tongue. Oh, you get the big bell for that. Tinkly bells, Earl. The experiment is a success. Is a massive success. My neighbors are used to seeing me out in the yard in my underwear. We have a privacy fence that's like a 3/4 privacy fence. But the issue is all the houses around here are very vertical. So all the bedrooms are on the second and third floor. So they can just see, all my neighbors can just see straight down into my yard. So I'm not getting away with anything in my backyard. Trust me, I've tried. Okay. Cole, we are always running the stream, didn't you know? That's true, Chuck. That's true. It's honestly, it's become more you guys entertaining me than the other way around. Mountain Dew bottle works well. Here's the issue. I'm kind of built like a tuna can, right? You know what I mean, Fred? So I need, you know the 1 liter Mountain Dews? Do they still make 1 liter? Not 2 liters, but 1 liter. It's a different bottle. Basically has a no, they changed the bottle design. So the 1 liter Mountain Dew bottles had a much wider lid. You know what I mean? I need the wider opening. There we go. That's it. Slightly wider. Honestly, Gatorade's probably my best move. If it's an emergency, I got to go Gatorade. You know? Gatorade bottle. I need the wide mouth. You know? You know what I mean? Snot rag. I'm going to pass away during this live stream. My mom wants you to sing. My mom wants you to send the Orion Cetus. Who's your mom? That's not a fence, Cole. That's a prison wall. Yeah, it's to keep me in. Not to keep everybody else out. It's to keep me in. Protect the neighborhood from me and my tomfoolery. Be a man and piss in the driveway. That's problematic because I live next to an elementary school and I don't have a driveway. So that's just problems. I'm just asking for issues. You know, I'll do a cheeky sneak into the tree line kind of thing. But, you know, I'm never more than a 15-second walk to the bathroom, to the nearest bathroom.
Brit is a box munching champion.
Oh, yes. Oh, God, yeah. The British, the robot, yeah.
Gull 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 gull.
Thank you. Thank you for that. Appreciate that. Cole, you have to make sure you line up. Yeah, dude, but yeah, it's unruly. Like I said, built like a tuna can, pal. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Tuna can sounds impressive. I'm built like a short stack of silver dollar pancakes. Josh, thanks for the sub, man. Like the underwear in the backyard with a 3/4 fence isn't problematic. Yeah, but also next to an elementary school. So valid. One Moon, what's up, man? But we're almost an hour in. We ought to do some shopping. Unfortunately, no new arrivals. Like I said, just a bunch of tiny knives that I'm loving. Yeah, no, I'm just loving. Also, of course, I carried my side piece just because I love it. It's like the perfect pry bar for me. This and the Arcane space bar are my favorite. I like the Arc Form one too, but it's slightly less useful. It's funny, I like the Arc Form one for like heavier tasks, if that makes sense, because it's just a pry bar. It doesn't do anything else. It's like my go-to if I'm popping paint cans or something like that. Copyright strike coming in from the BBC. Nah, it's out of focus enough. They'll never know. And it's all about audio. They're not looking for images. They're looking for audio. So we'll be fine. Ryan Die. We're just having a good time, man. We're just having a good time. We're just surviving. But we got to see what I spelled it wrong. So there's that. Spelled it wrong. Probably help if I spelled it right. Let's see what's... Oh, God. $475 in MagnaCut? That's a great price for a large.
Gull 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 zox sox sox llllllllll.
Whoop. Tinkly bells. Thank you for that. Thank you for that, Chuck. Yeah, that's a banging deal, bro. $475 large Sabenza with the Micarta in MagnaCut at 63 to 64 HRC. Yeah. Killer deal. I love it here. Ryan Die, me too. Wouldn't have it any other way. Crewwear XL, Manix 2. Oh, I'm so sorry. 180. Sure. What do we have? Plain Jane, Sabenza 21, small. In S35. Sub $400 still. Mini Evo flipper with the Puntanto. Punanto? Drink water? What's up, man? Get that freezer smelling proper. Get it smelling proper. Welcome back, Isaiah. Happy to have you back, my friend. Yeah, well, 350. Yeah. What do we have here? The Perfect Pyrite S90V, titanium, fat carbon. Chuck, isn't this the one you got and had issues with? Oh, it is the Perfect Pyrite though, isn't it? $180. Like, that's a killer price. It's such a dynamite design. Dynamite. And I like the color too. And I've bought from Just the Tip before. He's a reputable dealer. He's a good man. Don Cheeto Corleone. Tim School of Fish. I've got some knives for sale. Head over to the channel and have a look. 2 vids so far and more to come. Very cool. Oh, God. By the way, first link in the description is KNAFSALE. Click it. 3V with extra springs. That's nice. That's handy. $350. No, it's too fucking much. It's too much. Devo Pony Stout. Love. For $50. Yeah, banger. Banging. PE3 for $130. Killer knife. Little native. $225. It's a little much. It's a little rich, pal. Another Chris Rivas. Christ. Sabinza Insingo. Is it small? It is. It's the exact one I want. MagnaCut Sabinza Insingo. That's like the only version of a CRK I would buy again. And $400 is a great price. Ooh. Oh, is this a custom? USA made. Oh my God, it's a full custom. Dude, the fact that he machines these in his fucking garage. It's not literally in his garage, but still. God, dude. That's nuts. 2014 to 2015. Wow. Excuse me. Whew. Don't think I've ever seen a custom Nadeau go up for sale. That's kind of badass. And by kind of, I mean, the way the clip is put in, too. It's wild.
Banana, 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 banana.
Banana. Thank you, Machine Go. Uh-oh.
Last one, oh, a co.
I can't even do it.
Nana, 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 be the ball, be the ball.
Be the ball. Tinkly Bells. Joe Knife Guy, thank you. And Tinkly Bells. Chuck. Thank you, Chuck. K390 grab bag? You're telling me for 3, I can get 3 K390 lockbacks for $155? What? That's a great deal. It says they're all users, but they don't look bad. In fact, they look just fine. And it's K390, so it's not like they went dull. You know what I mean? Isaiah, trust me, dude. Live it up. Live it large while you're young, my friend. You're supposed to look back and say, honestly, you know, a lot of people that I know that do very well later in life hated high school, hated teenage years. You know? Just live your life, my dude. Nobody else can do it for you. Live it and enjoy it, my friend. That's all you can do. Some wise words from a poor man in his 30s. So don't... I am not the person for advice, pal. You know what I mean? They're literally the ugliest knives ever made. They are. They're very hideous. The Stretch and the Stretch 2. Oh, Stretch 2, Endura, Warney, and the Indella. But full flat ground, K390. What are you? A slip joint from HEA Designs. Interesting. Eonan's Edge. What's up, big dog? Good to see you, man. Sorry. I told you I was going to get sidetracked by Top Gear. It's an interesting looking piece. It's interesting. Some handmade goodness coming up on the horizon. Love that. O-Knife's getting wild. They haven't reached out in a while. There was a point where they were sending me crap all the time. They'll probably send me a bunch of stuff during the holidays. Tangram. Oh. I loved their packaging. Did anybody in my chat get a Tangram new in the box? I still have them. I love them. I was obsessed with Tangram. Obsessed. I still am. I still love this knife. The Tangram Vector. I still love it so much. Bladed Carry, what's up, man? Anthony Kitchen. That sounds like a great Tuesday. Parker, what's up, man? Yeah, that's very suggestive. Ryan Dye, just buy something? I don't have any money, dude. I don't have any money, man. It's very hard for me to do these streams when I don't have money. It's a lot more fun when I have money to buy things. I will tell you that. Even if it's something like this. I do have this knife. I do love it. I'll never sell it because they don't exist anymore. But I love Tangram. Wow, I have this exact knife too. This is weird. So these two knives back to back were some of like the earliest knives I bought where they were kind of starting to get into the more pricey price range. I have this exact knife. The Boker Panchenko, I don't remember what it's called. The Lancer. The Boker Lancer. S35VN. I think it was a Blade HQ exclusive. Yeah, S35. Front flipper. The centering was always horrible on mine, but the action ended up being very good. It's on washers. It's a little brick of a knife, but I love it. I reprofiled it to like 17 degrees per side. Killer knife for $80. I approve. Concept Warrior, $100. I mean, that's a big ass knife for $100. Kind of approve. Kunu X-Tau, it's great. Some of the best action on an Axis lock. Closing action. What do we got? Show it to me, daddy. Coniferous. What are you? Kaiser Coniferous Titanium. 154 cm. The titanium side's the lock side. That's actually a very good looking knife and does not look like a Kaiser at all. It is, Happy. It is a Panchenko design. Let's crowdfund the shank for Colt. No, please. No, please. Please don't make me. I like this for $75. That's a cool looking knife. Simple, clean, kind of classy. All right. Titanium. Ooh. Oh, goddamn. Oh, yeah. Oh, daddy like. Oh, daddy like very much. It's so weird seeing my mom on here. Who? Daewoo? Was it the Daewoo that he just showed? Trumpchi? Is this the episode where they drive the Trumpchi? Pretty sure it is. This is so hot, dude. The Tiffany Blue in Magna Cut? All American made, $200. What are you doing? What are you waiting for? If I didn't already have the Ultim version of this knife, I'd buy this. Wee Knife Shudan. Interesting looking piece. What are you reading? Whose autobiography is this? I'm assuming it's a president. Which president? Who? I need to know. I need to know. Help. 20 CV. I never really liked the way that looked. Sorry. It was a miss for me. I bought my dad one of these, the North Fork. He loves it. It's his, he calls it his fancy knife. I wish I could read. TJE, cool. That's yours? It's Obama. Yeah. Okay, I had a feeling. That was my guess. I wasn't sure. Knife addict? Yeah, that's pretty much going to be this whole stream. I'm sorry. But my dad calls this his going out knife, even though he never goes out. This is his fancy knife. Like if him and mom have like a dinner date, he's carrying the North Fork. You know? Dude, Marty, the ABW, I can't believe this is available. Somebody hasn't bought this. Use my link, buy that knife. You will thank me later. It's so good. Ooh, it's here. Wow. Oh, it's only $100. $10.95. That is absurd, dude. The Hun. Here's the thing. Is it spray painted? Enamel black spray paint. It like it visually, it's not like. Okay, let's try to be kind. You know, where's the knife I made? Let me show you. This is one of the only knives I've ever made. This is my shank. This is my shank that I made out of just like steel we had laying around the machine shop. It's very stabby, you know? But this was the knife I made. And this was before I even knew what a Wharncliffe was. And I was already, you know what I mean? That's just the move. That was the look I was going for. I always knew that's the look I wanted to go for. So this is the knife I made. It took me all of 30 minutes. It's not heat treated. It will not cut. You know, it won't cut at all. But it's a great throwing knife. You know, it's a great throwing knife. So I don't know. Nice handle on there. Call it a day. Full tang. You know. Ryan Dye, buying it right now. Joseph Jones. Yeah, I know. It's something else. I mean, it's an improvement over the last one. Right? Wasn't this priced for like $400 at one point? Handmade custom, one of one. The Hun. Holy shit. This thing? Shank Fund. Please don't. Dude, this fucking thing? Wow. Wow. My dude's just using a snap-on grinder? Custom made from a lawnmower blade. Dude, that's some Mad Max. Do you know what this is? This is a weapon from... Did you guys ever play Dead Island? Or Dying Light? Either one, the zombie games? This is 100% a weapon from Dying Light. Love Dying Light if you've never played it. I haven't played the second one yet. I don't have time. Interesting. That's a zombie knife, dude. That's like end of days. I did what I could kind of knife. And I don't, you know, good on him. Keep making stuff, Guts, whatever your name is. Should be a custom 0 of 0. Did someone call out my name? My ears are itching. Ian Coates. No, we didn't, but I am now. Sweet Ian Coates. You sweetheart. $210 for a full immunity. Almost a good price. $40 for a pyrite. Perfect price. Old Bubs. It's a perfect knife. It's a perfect knife.
Shank Fund.
Ah, perfect. Thank you. All right. We'll Ooh, Progeny, dude. The budget Progeny. Love. And the Ahab for $45. Solid pickup. Love. Miguron Karaki. Knife standards are standard. Our standard. Our station. In stock. Direct from the man himself. A Strider for $850. Cool looking knife. Looks like a Strider. North Arm Skaha. There's a knife I would love to check out. But it's flipper only. Which, you know, kind of just seems like a thick, chonky ABW. You know what I mean? So this is a Prison Planet. Yeah. Yeah. $340. Still about $90 overpriced on these, Mr. Walker, sir. The nip is still in stock. Use the link down below if you're in the market for a nip. I highly recommend it. I really, really love it. It's so damn delightful. S90V, carbon fiber, great little fifth pocket, prison pocket. It'll fit in your prison pocket. Yeah, it'll fit in a hot pocket too. Chevalier, you know, $69. Sure. I don't like the Damascus. I don't like CVV. Any budget Damascus, just stay away from it. Just stay away from it. Kaiser Towser K. Are we selling parts again? By the way, multi-row bearings in the... Oh, dude, this is the best scene. The Chinese Stig. I totally forgot about this. He's attacking the camera crew now. Such a good show. Dude, the multi-rows in the Towser K, man. I think if Kaiser can do multi-row bearings, you know, and on a budget knife, everybody should be doing it. All of them. By the way, somebody brought up Pena. He does have a new knife. He does have a new knife. Minitherium, Kaiser October, Love. Is there anything else new? We saw these on Sunday. Machete. Ooh. Kaiser Gemini, Crag. That thing. And more knife pieces. Okay. More knife parts. Milan Labe, which is better? Original Top Gear. Are you kidding me? Are you asking me? Dude, even the new seasons of UK Top Gear is way better than American Top Gear. I just don't... It's not the same. It's not the same without the British accents. You know what I mean? It's just not the same. Anyway, real quick, before I forget, again, for like the third time, Pena. Chuck does not like his use of M4 for some reason. What do you have against M4, Chuck? Just out of curiosity. Holy shit, it's super long. What the hell? Why is it so big? Alacron. See, that's a cool looking knife. I like that. Studs and a front flipper. I approve. Daewoo Lanos. Anyone know where the Chavez RCK9 is dropping? I do not. I do not know. Was it his story post? Where did I see it? These. Yeah, I mean, it's just a really, really long Pena front flipper. It's all it is. It's clean. It's nice looking. But I don't feel obligated to get one. Even though I love Pena, I love his design language, I love the way his knives look. I just don't feel obligated because I feel like it's going to be the Bravo all over again. The Bravo was such a cool looking knife and I was so excited about it. But then I got it and it wasn't hollow ground and I never carried it. So I sold it and I just kept my Pena Raptor because it's the perfect little knife. Dang, Ross.
You just got killed by a Daewoo Lanos Mafaku LLLLL.
Thank you. Thank you. Neves had it in his video. He called it a fighting type knife. So little skinny pencil knives don't scream fighting knife to me. But it does look very pointy and stabby. US Top Gear was meh. It gave Rutledge quite a career, though. Yeah, well. I blame the bourbon. 2 boxes of oatmeal for the lawnmower blade. Shake. The Mula drop point's hard to beat. Yeah, I like the Alacron a lot. I don't even know if that's available yet, but I like this a lot. New Alacron variants. Yeah, I like that. With thumb studs and all that good stuff. It's fidgety and good, and it looks really nice. Still kind of got that Pena vibe to it. But it's not even on the website. Bravo, Caballero, Mula. It's not even on here. Mom? Dad? Any knife in Cole's hand doesn't scream that's true. Well, you shut your mouth. Oh, there's the Alacron. You can pick it up from our boy. Was this the one that was a collab between these two? See, I like that. I do like that. That's a good looking knife. And this is a good looking knife too. It's just a big ass front flipper. You know, I don't... Blade length, there's no blade length. But it's 4 and almost 5 inches closed. So it's a big knife. 8.5 inches overall. Trey Pin, love you, dog. Trey Pin, you have a baby? I didn't know that. Congrats. I had no idea. I figured... You were child free. Papa Trey. Daddy Trey. I guess that's his new name. That's his new name. The ST, the best fight, the good fight. Anthony, I don't know what that means. Better than a Daewoo Laganza. Dude, don't hate on Daewoo. I used to have a Daewoo computer monitor. Just letting you know. Didn't Daewoo make electronics? I'm almost positive it was a Daewoo. Daewoo computer monitor. Oh, yes. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, it was kind of like this. Daewoo computer monitor. It was a thing. I used to have one. Fun fact. Eat the children. Well, you know. I'll try anything once. But yeah, I'm okay. I'm okay with it. It's nice looking, but I'm not going to buy one. The long, skinny gentleman type knife, I'm just not, it's not my thing anymore. I had my gentleman's carry kind of era, and it's come and gone. I like big, stupid knives or very tiny, chody knives. You know what I mean? You have a 1-year-old. Well, shit, Trey. Here I am. Home from work. Now the vegging begins. The vegging. Try edging instead. What is this live stream? What is this chat right now? Oh, that's good, dude. That's rich. I thoroughly enjoyed that. Thank you. Roast my family? No, I would never do that, Trey. I would never. I like the copper CF look. The what? Oh, by the way, I had to look up phlebotomy earlier because I didn't know what that word meant. So, just letting you know. I had to Google phlebotomy. 1, because it's a great word, and 2, Didn't know what I didn't know. Yeah, no, I didn't know. I donated blood once for drug money. It didn't work. It didn't work out. Phlebotomy or plasma. Plasma, sorry. Blood draw. All right, yeah. So, yeah, that's a bad time for you to kind of slip into an ADHD coma. So you said the copper one? What are you talking about, dude? When I get home, drinking hours begin. Oh, the madness. Yeah. Once Kara gets the cushy tech job, will there be little stashes? No. No. No, this world does not need my bloodline continued. It ends with me. Do you understand? It ends with me, okay? My brother took care of it. It's fine. My brother has a mountain of children. He took care of it. We're fine. Why do you keep saying oatmeal in your ear? Is there oatmeal in my ear? What's going on? The copper look with PVD? I don't know what you're talking about, dude. You know you're in the hood when the plasma center's on the corner opens at 6 a.m. Yeah. Yeah, she has the hemochromatosis. Oh, has to have transfusions? Here I've been asking my old lady for a phlebotomy, and the whole time I had no idea what it really meant. Hey, honey, I'm thinking this year for my birthday. Hey, sweetheart, this year for my birthday, don't buy me anything. You know what I really want? A little phlebotomy would be great. Phlebotomize me, baby. You know what I mean? Is that too much to ask? All I want is to get phlebotomized. You know what I mean? It's not too much to ask. Custom EDC knives. Dan, what's up, dude? Not to be confused with lobotomy. That's what my wife wants to give me most days. You'd be easier to deal with if you were in a coma. Ryan Dyke, can you do that? I've been just giving it away for free. Donate. I'm just Googling it, dude. Sperm donation. $1,500 per month? $1,500 per month. Will I end up having like 800 illegitimate children, though? If I'm donating once a day? You know? It's not... Oh, dude, this is brutal. Donating sperm's not a quick or simple process. I beg to differ. Ian, I beg to differ. I bet you it's very easy. I gotta go. Time to get paid. Yeah, dude. $100? We're going down the rabbit hole, boys. We're going down the rabbit hole. I'm healthy. I'm on a lot of drugs, but I'm healthy. You know? After signing a contract, there's a contract involved? Royal Schmurda, I'm pretty sure it's quick. There's one more hurdle to leap. Your initial semen samples are frozen for 6 months. If they're still good after that, then you're eligible. Okay. It's important to note that many sperm don't survive the freezing process. Interesting. Donate at least once a week. Ideally 6 to 10 samples per month. Light work. Dude, I'll knock that out in a week. You kidding me? 6 to 10 a week. Easy. A shirt that says milk me. It cannot be done at home where they deposit their sample. Yeah, okay. Okay. Very good. The more you know. Rainbow. I mean, look. Light work, no reaction, Isaiah. No reaction. 6 to 10 a week, easy. Easy, dude. And is there a limit? Because it says healthy men are able to earn up to $1,500 a month. Here's my question. Here's my query. If they provide me bennies and a 401k, how'd you fund your retirement plan, Grandpa? Well, Isaiah, get in there, dude. You're 16 now. By the time you're my age, that'll be 15 years, and just put all of it into like a Roth IRA or something. 15 years. You can retire when you're 35. Do you know what I mean? Isaiah, you're still young. You can do this. We can live vicariously through you. Snot rag. No, the only question is, do you have good Wi-Fi here? What's the cell phone service like? Do you have a Chromecast in the room? Huh? Do you have a Chromecast? Wishbone was a good dog. He was. Anyway, it says up to 1,500. It says 70 at the time of donation, 30 when the sample's released. So if, let's say you do one a day, right? 31 times. I mean, that's $3,100 a month. If you're going in every day, which, let's be honest, $100 a day, $100 a day. Ian, freaking Isaiah, I bet you that's more than you make. That's more than I make. That's a little less. That's less than I make, but that's a lot. That's a lot of money for squirting in a jar. You could buy a yacht and name it "Come and Throw." You could indeed. New website idea: KNAFS sperm, trade sperm for KNAFS. Get paid in knives. Tax free, dude. It's a problem in Europe. Certain individuals donated too much. Started a new job at one of the big wireless companies. I now have my personal iPhone and Apple Watch and a Motorola Razr work phone. Dude, the flip phone? The Razr Flip? I'm jealous. Ian, that's depressing. You know that, right? You know that's very sad, right? For the amount of work I do. After 10 visits, do you get a free hand job like a punch card? No, you can bring someone with you. You can bring a guest. Every 10th visit, you can bring a guest. Man, oh man. Well, that's good to know. I mean, let's be realistic. At the limit. 18 grand a year, dude. That's crazy. Yes, yeah, Paul. I did know that. He has like 100 kids. Sperm bank doctor scandal. He has like 6,000 kids. Klein sired over 90 children between 1974 and 1987. That's absurd. Didn't Vince Vaughn do a movie where he had like a bunch of kids? There was like a mix-up at a sperm bank, and he had like 300 kids. You thought insurance agents made 6 figures? Oh, some of them do. This one doesn't. Jesus. Like, agency owners make very, very, very good money. Like, if you're the owner of the agency, you make an absurd amount of money. If you just sell it like I do, no, not even close, dude. Not even close. Anyway, that's enough of that tomfoolery. I was just curious. I blame whoever brought that up. You know who you are. More knives, squirt. $90 is a bit much. 90 what? You name your sperm whale? I got the 2023 Razr for free for adding a line. Nice, dude. They do genetic testing, probably. I should check it out. It's like 600 kids. God, dude. Isaiah, here's the move, bro. Find an outdoor hot dog stand and then work 10-hour days, cash only, under the table, all through high school. That's what I did, and look at me now. Look at me now, Isaiah. Huh? Look how far we've come. What kind of insurance do you sell? Yeah, Tim, everything but health. Everything but health insurance. So commercial, specialty commercial stuff, home, auto, boat, you name it. I've written a few car dealerships. Those are always nice. Commercial fleet, like commercial trucking insurance, stuff like that. All kinds of stuff. I'm writing a homeowners association right now of like 12 houses, 12 condos, which is great. Cole walks into the door, sperm bank. Nope. What's the heat treat on Peñas? They're Rayot. I don't know what they run their M4 at. I'd be interested to find out. They run their M390 the same as everybody else, the same as Bestech, the same as we, like maybe 61 at best, right? Like 58 to 62. Probably 58 to 60, honestly, is what they run their M390 at. So probably about the same on the M4. Tristate's official financial advice: don't pay your taxes. Yeah, cash in hand at the end of the night, baby. Tim, you're a mortgage broker. What state? We need to link up, dude. We'll become a dynamic duo. I work with a ton of mortgage peeps. That's where I get most of my business, is from mortgage brokers. Isn't it a sin to sell your seed? NFK, I've been sinning since before I was Isaiah's age. I don't plan on stopping anytime soon. Wait, I'm supposed to pay taxes? Yeah. About that. Whoops. Just kidding. Don't. I'm waiting for like the IRS to come in. Speaking of swatting or SWAT raids, every day for the past 3 days, a Black Hawk, a murdered out Black Hawk helicopter has flown through Cincinnati, low altitude, right, like following the Ohio River. At a good click too, moving, hauling. It's funny, he goes east and hauls ass, and then 4 hours later, he nice and slow, he comes back west. Don't know where he's coming from. Don't know what he's doing. I couldn't tell you the last time I saw a Black Hawk helicopter, let alone 500 feet above the river, like just skimming the bridges. Every day for the past 3 days, twice a day. Comes across at 10 a.m., comes back at like 2 or 3. It's so weird. So I don't know what's going on in Cincinnati lately, but actually I'm going to look it up. Black Hawk helicopter over Cincinnati. All day, every day. Why were the first thing that comes up, why were 7 Black Hawk helicopters flying over Cincinnati? It's not that. February of this year. October 2023. Dude, Cincinnati news sucks. Cadets will be transported in 2 successful... Oh, that's West Virginia University. Were they flying to WVU? Nope. I don't know. It's been weird. Again, not something you see very often. They wanted chili. Yeah, they did. Prepping for a stateside invasion for Dub 3. Hopefully. Yeah, Luck Knives. Call up your Cincinnati boys, or maybe the boys in Dayton. I don't know. I don't know what Air Force base is west of Cincinnati. Is there like a secret cornfield base in Indiana somewhere? Probably Dave Sparks from Diesel Brothers, since he sucks. Cal, you shut your warm mouth. Call the police and ask. Oh my God! They're shooting missiles! Oh God! Imagine owning a Black Hawk. Badass. It's funny, the Google search, one of the things that came up is how much does it, what's the hourly operating cost of a Black Hawk? Apache attack helicopters cost $5,000 an hour. Black Hawk, $3,100 an hour. And the Navy version cost $15,000 an hour? Why? Why? You know? Tim, did you tell me what state you work in? Because I work in like 30 states. My email's tristateedc@gmail.com. Shoot me an email. Get a laser and shine them? You want me to blast a military Black Hawk helicopter with... Josh Branson, love you, man. Just not feeling it tonight, but I'll be listening. Love y'all. You just not feeling the stream? Is it too ADHD for you? I'm sorry, Josh. Forgive me, man. We love you. Unless you're just not feeling life. Chatting. It's okay. I'm here for you, big dog. Royal Schmurda? Yeah, exactly. It's running on your tax dollars is what it's running on. Florida, Georgia, Alabama, Louisiana, Connecticut. Perfect. I write in Florida and Georgia and Alabama. Louisiana, I don't think I do. Connecticut is a weird one to throw in there. I think I write in Connecticut, actually. Pretty sure I do. I can find out. But anyway, shoot me an email. tristateedc@gmail.com. There's a base near Kokomo? Grissom. Show me on the maps. Grissom Joint Air Force Base. Dude, that's way too far away, dude. I'm down here. Dude. I work down here. Oh, so you can't see. I work down here. You know what I mean? Why would they be flying all the way from up here to down here? You can't even see it. It's so far away. But they just follow the river, man. They just follow the river every day. It's very weird. It's very bizarre. I love it because I'm a child, and every time I see, not my tax dollars, bitch. Cole, it's never you. Adulting just sucks on some days. Oh, bro. Yeah, I know. Now try doing it unmedicated with a crippling disease. It's great. It's a lot of fun, dude. Let's just say shit falls through the cracks a lot when the meds run out. And not physical shit, not actual shit. Right? Pat is up in Dayton. They've done transports from Dayton, but I don't know where they end up. Cole ignored my comment about Dave Sparks being the only civilian to own a Blackhawk. Do you know how much a Blackhawk cost of Blackhawk helicopter? How much does it cost? Price range from $15 million to $40 million. That's reasonable. Technically, it's not a Blackhawk. It's called a Firehawk. A civilian's not allowed to actually own a Blackhawk. Fun fact. Fun fact. I feel like I saw something else recently on my feed that tickled my pickle. And I can't. Well, Kombu always does. He's a sweetheart, absolute peach. Giveaway, Vosti or concept giveaway. You know, Daddy Transparent's been busy. We need some gratuitous knife flipping. I can do that. Oh, I can do that. With the 520. Little late for the pot searching. Harvest is over. It's true. Do they really use Blackhawks for that? And over a major populated area where it's legal? Where it's like you can grow it at home? Yeah, I don't know about that. Oh, knife modders. You dirty, dirty boys. That tickles me. Mr. Designs, love. A pink one. Oh, isn't that cute? Isn't that cute? What's going on here? Hello? You got face boob? What kind of prawn do you watch in FK that your phone's auto-correcting Facebook to face boob? Cole, your lighting blows dandelions? What do you mean my lighting? Oh, sorry. It's because I'm zoomed in. There you go. Let me zoom out. Ow, it's hard to do. I can't do it. Is that what you want? Does that do it for you? Oh. The 520 is such a scary knife. Oh, yeah. Kyle, I'm very aware. I used to go every year for the Dayton Air Show. What else fun do I have sitting near me that I can flip without injuring myself? Ow. Ow. Somebody still needs to buy my MSI. Somebody buy it. Get the Band-Aids. Yeah, I got boo-boo on my thumb, guys. Love that. Love that. What about this little guy? This guy's great. You know, you gotta love this one. Can you tell I use it? It's covered in shit. Focus on the knife. The audio? Does Tristate got it? No. This is a rash. Here. It comes and goes. Pretty sure it's eczema, but it gets worse if I don't take my meds, my ADHD medication. I'm literally going through full withdrawal, dude. So, yeah, it's very irritated. It's very itchy right now. I'm a very blotchy boy. I have a very intense skincare routine, and if I forget it once, it all goes to hell. Isaiah Barnett, explain, please. Knife modders still kicking? Hell yeah, they are, dude. Of course they are. Let me go back. Because we don't check on them very often. We used to check every stream. Oh, that's crispy. Big fan of that. Lord Needham, love you, man. You have a lovely evening. That's just rug burn from when Kara rubs his head into the carpet. Oh, yeah. No, that's not that. I wish. You know what I mean? I wish. That fifth begs for blood. Oh, it's gotten it before. Don't worry. Don't worry, Carco. Also, it's good to see you, man. Thanks for being here. I've been flicking the Mirage from Winterblade. Yeah, mine, yeah, the Factor sings, dude. I asked if love depression was a thing. Oh, 100%. 100%, dude, especially when you're young. Especially when you're young. Have you ever seen a picture of me when I was young, Isaiah? I wasn't always this handsome, blotchy boy that you see before you. You know? I was once very much not this. Very much not this mustachioed god, Greek chiseled god that you see before you today. I was a very awkward teenager. Very awkward looking. I was very popular, but I was very awkward looking. I was not an attractive human being. But I was funny enough to offset my looks. You know what I mean? By the way, this is the only way to do CRK mod. Murdered out hardware and upgraded thumb studs. It's exactly what I did to mine. It's the move, for sure. By the way, Mini Arius is in my future. Jesus Christ, dude. It's mentally painful. Please explain. It is, dude. It is. It's totally normal, Isaiah. This too shall pass, though. You know what I mean? Don't get in your head about it. It's impossible not to get in your head about it, but just, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Just ride it out, big dog. You got to ride her out. You're 16. I didn't meet my wife. I met Kara I had just turned 21, so a decade ago. 10 years ago. So, you don't start meeting the good ones until later anyway, dude. That makes my pants tight. I'm just letting you know. So does this. I would love one of these with studs. Send money. I know what I have. Casey's out there. Don't you dare. Don't you do it. Casey, don't you dare do it. No one knows what you mean, JD for EDC. What do you mean nobody knows what I mean? Oh, shut your mouth, Ian. I don't know about meeting the good ones. You don't meet the good ones until later. Trust me. Trust me, honey boo boo. But, yeah, no, love depression is very much a thing. That makes my tummy hurt. I want it so bad. Dude, it looks like it's clear on this. Okay, go away. This? Damn it. Hello? Hello? Oh. Oh. Are you What is happening? What is happening? Seriously, what the fuck is happening? Oh, now you're just gonna work? Now everything's fine. You're just gonna do your job correctly? I met my wife when I was 18, dated for a couple years, broke up, then got... Same. That's how me and Kara did. It's exactly what we did. I'm having a... Dude, my light just decided to have a full-blown meltdown. I don't know what that was. Oh, the Tiffany blue, dude? Oh! Ooh! Ghosts? Don't say that. This house was very haunted. Don't say that. When we first moved in, this house was not happy about it at all. That is absurd. Here's, as beautiful as this is, as absolutely drop-dead gorgeous as this is, the mirror blade, man. The mirror blade. I want to use my knives, man. I don't care how cool or expensive or pretty they look. I want to use them. I want to cut stuff with them. Casey's Outdoor World. Ironically enough, that is exactly what fixed it. One of my old roommates moved into the basement and wasn't having it. Like day two or three after he moved in, he was not having it. And he burned sage throughout the whole house. And I swear to God, it stopped. Went on for like a year, the first year we were here. And then he moved in, burned sage, and it stopped. Look, I'm not a religious man, pal. But shit would happen in this house. All right, story time. Let me tell you. I don't know if I've told this story. The ghosts of Cole's house do it again. My ass will vacuum knife filings all day long. Word. Plumber's crack. It's a great name. Dude, we had a bunch of people over. It was probably like the first month we were here. We had a bunch of people over and we're in the living room. We're all in the living room, hanging out, drinking, maybe smoking a little, right? But there's 8 of us. 8 full-grown men in our mid-20s, right? Hanging out, having a good old time. Right? I think we were watching WWE because it was just really funny to get drunk and watch WWE with like a bunch of dudes. You know what I mean? It's just in pure raw entertainment, right? So we're all sitting around and it gets really quiet, whatever. I think it was in between ads or like it was switching to an advertisement. And it sounds like 8 of us sitting there, 8 witnesses. Nobody's in the basement. Everybody's upstairs. And there's nothing in the basement. It's just the basement, right? It sounds like somebody picked up the washing machine and threw it out the sliding glass door. It literally sounded and felt like the Hulk picked up the washing machine, the laundry machine, and hurled it through the back wall of the basement. Shook the house. 8 full-grown men, pretty drunk, a little bit high. Shoot up, all of us, off the couch. Stand up immediately because we think we're getting robbed. Like, immediately. We all look at each other, shoot up out of our chairs, and shakes the whole house. And we're grabbing golf clubs and baseball bats, and there's just like a train, 8 dudes, like snuggled up next to each other, carrying like blunt objects down to the basement. And we go down there, lights are off. Turn on the lights. Nothing. Not a single thing is out of place. Not a single. The door is closed and locked. The lights were off. Nobody was doing laundry. The laundry machines were empty and off. It was like in the springtime, so the heat and the AC, the furnace, were off. Everything's off. Everything that could possibly make any amount of noise at all was off. And to this day, dude, I don't know what it is. And every time I run into those guys or I see those guys again, it's the first thing when we start talking about this house. It's the only thing they can talk about. It's like, do you remember that time? It was like 9 or 10 o'clock. And it just like it sounded like the whole basement exploded. And I was like, yeah, I remember. We had a door in the attic that would just, Cole ran a train on a ghost. There's this door in the attic that led to like the attic storage area. And it had a deadbolt on it. That was like the only way. Deadbolt lock from the outside. Kara's like, save these stories for Halloween. Because by the way, Halloween falls on Tuesday. But anyway, the door would open itself every night. 3 a.m. On the nose. 3 a.m. You heard the door open. Every single night. And it was deadbolted. Dude. Never in my life did I really believe or really experience anything like it until I moved into this house. It's 100 years old. Over 100 years old. You know. Pretty wild. Pretty, like, weird stuff that I just can't explain. Stuff that you can't explain away. Did you and Kara do that extra pair of Google Eye things yet? No. The OG Googly Eyes are here. The other pair's right here. I'm getting scared and well simmy. Yeah, dude. So my roommate who lived in the attic at the time he had like a mini fridge upstairs. And he would close. He got so sick of it. He was one of the biggest smokers too, so it always freaked him out the most. Because it's in his room. It would wake him up every 3 a.m. Wake him up every single night for like months and months and months. There's always an explanation. True. I just don't know what it is. Well, you're dead and true. Danny Judson, we did a lot of digging after the first month or two, where it was like once a week something just out of this world would happen. Something would scare the hell out of us. But the roommate got so sick of it that he had that mini fridge up there, and he would get cases of soda. He wasn't a big drinker at all, but he drank soda like it was his job. Just mountains and mountains of sody pop. So he would close that door, lock it, and then stack like 6 cases of soda up against it, and still every night it would the next morning it would be pushed open this much. It would scooted all the 10 pounds of soda. It just pushed it out of the way. So it was just open this much every morning. I got goosebumps, dude. Woo! My hairs are standing up. I don't want to spook you, but your hanging decorations are moving right now. No, but it's been, I kid you not, the day that my roommate burned the sage in this house, all of it, overnight it stopped. Daddy Ryan? How you doing? Deadpool's dreamy. Did you ever feel cold when this stuff happened? Yes. But it was always relegated to the extremities of the house. So the 2 spaces that were never finished, right? Until like the 90s, early 2000s. So for the life of the house, the attic wasn't finished, right? It was just an attic, and it's a huge space. And then the basement was never finished up until recently.
Should have just removed the door. What the ghost gonna do now?
What the Tinkly bells. Yeah, well, the issue was it wasn't as well insulated in that the offshoot in the attic that door goes to. It's also that door goes to like one of the scariest looking. It looks like a horror movie. It's 100-year-old beams and rafters with like light insulation. So we had to have the door, otherwise it would be like 10 degrees upstairs all the time. Spoof? Yeah, dude. Yeah, no, it was weird. It was weird. Again, never experienced stuff like that. And then I moved here into this old house, and it was like constant. I remember one night the door pushed the soda, the cases of soda far enough that it pushed them down the stairs. So everybody in the house woke up at 3 a.m. to the sound of 2 cases of soda smashing down the basement stairs. I mean, the wind isn't doing that. You know what I mean? Like at first we're like, oh, it's the wind, right? It's got to be like a draft. You know, it's unfinished. It's kind of an unfinished space, you know? But 15 pounds of soda. I mean, I'm talking 4 to 6 cases of soda, 4 to 6 12 packs. It pushed that door open far enough. And that door didn't weigh anything either. The door was super light. It's a hollow core door. But it pushed him. I remember it pushed it into the stairs because there's like a ledge. The placement of that room's really weird. There's like no good way to get to it. You have to like be a gymnast to get into that room, which is really bizarre. Just like the placement of it. It's like it was there and everything else was built around it kind of thing. It's very interesting. But yeah, the house is old. There were 2 deaths in the house that we know of that like happened, you know, inside the house. So I don't know. Like I said, it all ended. It got progressively worse over like 6 months to a year. It just kept getting worse and worse. I won't tell you now. I'll save it for the Halloween stream. But you guys are gonna love my costume, by the way. No, Tyler. There will be no Ouija boards in this house ever. Not to be trifled with. No. Nope. I don't even like watching movies that have a Ouija board in this house. I just don't. I wish I had ghosts. Haunting would spice things up. Find a 120-year-old house with confirmed deaths inside. That's a surefire way to get things going. And then bring a Ouija board in, use it, and then burn it. That's how you get things. That's how you get things cooking. You know what I mean? If one of you sends me a Ouija board, please don't. Genuinely don't. Cole, I need to video call you from the freezer on a Tuesday stream. Please do. That'd be hilarious. Yeah, the hollow grind got rid of them. Check the drywall, Sicario. Great movie. The bodies in the drywall, dude. It's a great movie. Ouija boards are bad, okay? I'm just catching up on the chat. Isaiah. Well, yeah, none of us were religious. Nobody that's ever lived in this house. Which is interesting. That's fair. You make an interesting point. I had a very interesting conversation with a pastor recently. Couldn't tell you the last time I talked to a pastor. But we're at 2 hours. Should we see? We were caught up here. This has just gone so off the rails. I hope you all are enjoying it. Movember is coming. Does that mean I don't have to shave? Jimmy Ross, I kill ghosts for a living. Check out The Watch. You're in it. The movie? Who? The Watch, as in like the Neighborhood Watch? This one? Am I Vince Vaughn? Or am I Aaron Moriarty, who I love, by the way? From The Boys? I'm Ben Stiller? Which one am I? Arlie Ermy, R.I.P. Oh no. Oh no, the cabbage soup. Whoa! M4 Tenacious? Dude, Represent the tenacious. Represent. Love. Love my tenacious. I haven't shaved in 15 years. End of Watch is brutal. Highly recommend that little joint. It's a fine flick. Dude, the M4 Tenacious, I'm kind of here for. Kind of here for it. Such a classic. Bless you. If Tristate's an actor, it's Jim Carrey. I agree. That's the one I get the most. Especially whenever he has a mustache. Even my nieces and nephews said I look like Eggman from Sonic the Hedgehog. No! What? This better be available somewhere else. Stop it. Stop it. Is it going to be available? Vision FG. End of Watch is goated, dude. It is so brutal. Dude, is that an exclusive and did I miss it? I'm about to be fuming, dude. I'm about to be fuming. Dude, the F5.5. What is tomorrow? Wednesday? I haven't carried an F5.5 in ages. I love that knife. There she is. By the way, tomorrow I will be posting links, 3 o'clock Eastern, Urban EDC supply drop. I'm not sure what they're dropping. Where's Jamail? Is this it? Which one? Which one is it? Urban? Keith Urban? Bless you, Pepperoni. Sneak peek. Yeah. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Anything good? Dapper Design Ion Bolt Action Pen for 50. Mini Troodons. Tie Nuts Drizzle. Kinky. Malibu DLC Warney Flippers for 280. Jack Wolf Vampire Jack. That's all they're teasing us with so far. But there's usually some more goodies kicked in. So I'll drop a link when that hits. Just a reminder. But anyway, tell me. The new Pet Cemetery was decent. It's on the watch list. Me and Kara always, every October, we watch as much as we can. Jim Carrey and Ashton Kutcher had a baby equals me. Crewwear is the best. Can't wait till my Lamia comes, hopefully in the end of the week. Congrats, dude. Cole Squeak from Basketball. Yeah, we already made that joke. But anyway, love this knife. Ed, you don't like the Tenacious? This was like the first real knife I ever bought. I've had 2 of them. I lost the first one. I had the first one for like 4 years maybe. And I've had this one for... I bought it probably in like 2014 maybe? 2013? Off of the Amazon. Egg Day Carry. Me, Myself, and Irene. Yes. Yeah, that's the one I get a lot. MagnaCut PM2, fun to handle, and the rest of the new stuff. Snooze Fest on PM2 and anything. I'm into MagnaCut. Into the MagnaCut Manix Lightweight. Yeah. But anyway, somebody tell me, is this up for discussion? Best movies to watch on Halloween? Trick or Treat. You got to. You got to. It's a great movie. Slept on, I think. I mean, one version of Halloween. You just kind of have to. Or just a Halloween marathon. Jim Carrey and Bill Cosby. Gee, thanks for that, Isaiah. Martin Short. I'll take that. I'll take that. I love the VHS movies. The new ones have kind of sucked, but the first 2 were amazing. Talk to Me I haven't seen yet, but I've heard it's horrifying. Mr. Mister, is he in here? Where? Where is he? Where is he? Mr. Mister. Mr. Mister. Where the fuck is he? I don't see him. Mr. Mystery Designs, are you in here? We were talking you up the other day. X, I haven't seen X. Nope is great. I love all of Jordan stuff. Danny Judson, the new Goosebumps series has been a lot of fun. Me and Kara have been watching it. Abbott and Costello, Meet the Mummy? Which Abbott and Costello? Meet the Mummy? Dude, I haven't thought about Abbott and Costello movies. God, I grew up on them. There used to be a YouTube channel that had like the full movies on there. God damn it, not the songs, movies. The Invisible Man, Meet the Mummy's amazing. Frankenstein. Yeah, you got options with Abbott and Costello. Hey, Abbott! So great. So great. There he is. What's up, Mr. Mister? Sorry, my food was burning. We'll deal with it. For those of you that don't know, we've talked him up a few times. We actually just talked about it a second ago. My dude, Mihai. My dude, Mihai. He won an award at Blade Show West for Best Factory... What was the award? Best Factory EDC. Which is huge, dude. So massive congrats to you, man. I reviewed this. I reviewed this knife, the Cypher, and I reviewed the Zero, which is amazing. And I'm loving what he's got coming down the pipe, dude. This, he keeps teasing us with this. Mr. Mister, I hope you know I demand a prototype. I gotta touch it, bro. I gotta get my dirty little mitts on that. It tickles my pickle to no end. Best thing to watch on Halloween 2023 will be my live stream. We will be going live on Halloween night, same time. I mean, trick or treat will be over for most of you, so that'll be lovely. But I don't even know what this is called. The Phantom, and I want to touch it. I need to touch it. Not only do I want to, I need to. You know what I mean? I lust for it. I lust for it. Is that a clear clip? Oh, no, it's a wire clip. I got really excited for a second. An acrylic clear clip? Ah, thank you, dude. I can't wait. Cannot wait. Super pumped. Super pumped. Take me back to coming soon. What else? Dude, Spyderco just needs to hurry up. I want my Micro Jimbo. It's funny, I was on the fence about it when they first announced it, but at this point, I'm like, ooh, this one's still in stock. Okay, that's good to know. Oh, I know it's only a $5 down payment. I hope it's soon. We've seen all that. Only thing I lust for is Kyle Coonley. What is this? A lapel pin? That's delightful. That's delightful. Anybody else think these pins are really ugly? Or is it just me? The siphon pin? It just doesn't do it for me for 200 bones, you know? That's sick. Okay, I just read, my ADHD brain just read Microtech Ultratech Clone. And I was like, what? Well, excuse you? It's Clone Trooper. That's sick. I approve of that. Am I going to buy it for $410? No. No, but I think it's badass. I like the colorway. I approve. And I just wish it wasn't the dagger blade, man. Give me the draw. What are you? Give me the drop point for the alcoholic on the go. What are you, dude? Freaking made where? In the Czech Republic. Okay. Kind of sick. Does anybody have like an old school stiletto automatic knife? Like a good one? Do they make good ones? Aerovelocity is the guy to ask for that question. You have the Microtech Sith. The Sith Lord. Do it. Do it. Kill him.
Anakin, Anakin, I'm weak. I can't. I'm too weak.
Always loved Palpatine. He was always my fave.
No, you will die.
Also a big fan of the prequels. Suck it, nerds. The prequels slap. It's a fact. They're sick. It's, you know. I love the originals, but the prequels, dude. There's something about the siphon that I can't unsee, so it's a no from me. Yeah, it's just fucking weird, dude. That's what it is. Hey, those are pretty good. Imp Palp, old Imp Palp, dude.
Do it, Anakin.
Jar Jar Binks. Let's hope so. I want the mermaid wiener. Damn, dude. But this is great, you know. You're at a party, open a beer, open a can of beans, open the wine. You know what I mean? You got options here. Hard to type when Cole's doing some good Star Wars. It's like comparing modern Bond to classic Bond. Dude, modern Bond slaps. Casino Royale on. All the Daniel Craig Bonds have been so good. So absurdly good. Oh, Revo's getting into the button lock game. $16? Oh, 4CR. Are friendships now over? Dude, they're awesome. Fuck you, Ian. You know what I'm going to do? You know what I'm going to fucking do, dude? Watch this. Psh. Think I won't do it. Think I won't do it. I bet you think I won't do it. This is interesting. Is it an automatic knife or a manual button lock? If it's a good, like a decent manual button lock for $17... Yeah. Casino was definitely the weakest of the bunch. Quantum of Solace kind of sucked too, but I liked it better. I think Disney Plus just broke my TV, so that's cool. Open the Pepsi bag. The what? I always bring beans to parties. If this is good, sure. 4CR is not a great option. A budget bag? Am I going to actually review something designed by Bag Knives? I never have, and I honestly don't hate this. It's very interesting. D2, $80. Dude, I think Disney just like legitimately crashed my shit. Open Sesame, please. Hello? Pierce Brosnan? You think Pierce was better than Craig? Pierce was definitely a classier, you know what I mean? He's a classy Bond. Like a quintessential classy Bond. But, oh, hello. See, I love this, but I think the Teravantium's way more exciting. Does PVK still have those? PVK Vegas. Okay, well, that's just not going to work. It's annoying. No. 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 Whoa, new website design. Looks nice. Looks nice. We haven't shot PVK in forever. What's that called? Terrain? 365. Stop. Stop. Please stop. I grew up with Brosnan. Roger Moore is always a classic. You gotta love Raj. So they have the Teravantium slip joint in stock for $315, but they don't have any of the manual ones. This one's automatic, dual action automatic in Teravantium. That's kind of sick. It's thicker than a damn Snicker. Jesus, look at that thing. Dual action automatic. When did this happen? Dude, Disney's like just broken. That's so weird. Bummer. All right, back to Top Gear. I'm sure you guys don't mind. Oh, E-Knives had some. Did anybody else know this was a thing? I love dual action automatic knives. They make me so happy. We haven't chopped E-Knives in a minute, dude. I almost just hit the power button of my computer with my foot. So that would have been cool. So that would have been sick. New, please. Hey, there you go. There you go. Excuse me. Oh, Hey, they have the Keynesen Fido, which is a really cool knife. Another slim gentleman's folder. I love the way it's packaged in like the sealed bag. I think it's cool. The most minimalist flipper tab ever devised by anyone ever. Hello? Druzilla, what's up, man? Isaiah, why did you do that? I'm just kidding. I hope it's another one of your screen grabs. Because they do make me laugh. Is this the right one? No, this one. That's good. It's a good one. New emoji unlocked. That's sick. I'm here for that. I don't know anything about it. S45EN, titanium, ceramic detent, copper backspacer, as if it doesn't weigh enough already. Jesus, dude. Look at it closed. Jimmy, take it easy, big dog. Thanks for hanging out, man. Apex Alchemy, what's up, dog? Hey, dude. What? In stock. Manual stitch, 176. In stock. The G10 one. Or the FRN one. Polymer. There you go. 176 in stock at E-Knives. It's really big. Just be warned. Just be warned. I do not have an affiliate link with E-Knives. I really want one. I don't even know if that's something they do. You know what I mean? They got 2 versions, baby. And the OG Anax. That's a knife I don't carry enough. I love that knife so much. Take it easy, Jimmy. Kisses. MSI, not the stitch. Yeah, I know. They had one stitch, but it was the serrated version. One of you guys was talking about the Gentleman Jack on Sunday. I agree. It's probably the best looking knife they make. It's big for a slip joint, but I approve. I kind of like the idea of a big tanky slip joint for some reason. Makes me giggle. Couple of tomahawks? Sure, dude. Magic Whiskers? The Magic 2, I mean. Love mine. I still love mine. It's a big knife, though. Almost 9 inches overall. Cut's great. It's one of the best factory edges I've had on a ProTech ever. They've really cleaned that up. Knife Addict, what's up, man? Little PP Ultim. Love this. Rip Knives Fury. Pretty sure Luck Knives had one of these. Or has one of these. Something similar to this. Love the way that looks. That's a lot of dollars. Dude, I carried this yesterday. My Alliance Design's cracking. Carried it yesterday. Love that knife. That was my Micarta Monday carry. Is this full Zerk? Holy shit, dude. Zerk and Damasteel, huh? All right, okay, all right, okay. Nuts. Looks like a ball sack. Ooh, custom Pena. See, I'd be all over that. Good God, dude. Jesus. That's a great price, too, when you think about it. Under $1,000 for something like that. Made by hand with love. Old Spidey Chef, baby. the Spidey Chef. It's classic. If you have not at least owned one Spidey Chef, get it together. Get it together. Happy Haptics, getting crazy. What's getting crazy? Ooh, the Urus Quantum, man, just in stock, ready to buy. The cheap, like a kind of obscenely affordable Shiro. In a steel that you don't hear from very often. Chromax? Hello? What else? Give me something good. JRW's crazy-ass fixed blades in stock. Small and Cosi, 525 MagnaCut. Got better deals over on KNAFSALE. $775 for the Hex Quantum. That's sick. Didn't we see this on KNAFSALE for... Oh, $625. Okay. So if you want one, pick one up on KNAFSALE for a bit cheaper. You know what? I'm going to get mine out because I love it. My Shiro. I do love it very much. As much shit as I talked on Shiros for so long, I do genuinely love this thing. It's got a little bit of detent lash when it's closed. Just like the tiniest bit. But I think he's had it for a while. Such a sick knife. It's big, though. They need to make a Spidey Chef in MagnaCut. They need to make a Spidey Chef with a steel lock bar insert is what they need to do. They need to do like what Quiet Carry did and do a MagnaCut or an LC200N lock bar insert. Because the whole point of the Spidey Chef is that it's totally like rust resistant. Needs a whole Tristate EDC. Doesn't it, though? You guys still don't agree that it needs a hole. Look at this action, though. It's so good. Don't you dare Spidey hole that Shiro. You're not my mom! Now I don't know what to carry tomorrow. What should I carry tomorrow? No Mikey tonight? I'm sad. Don't you dare Spidey hole it. ATK is actually an option for sprints. ATK? Shiro F3 Aquatic. All right. Well, I got to look that up. This is your grail. In Van Axe, too. Ooh. Yeah, that's clean. I like that. I like that. I really like that. Dude, the pink LUDT in stock. The mini Exos are in stock. I need to grab one. I'm kind of holding off for an Ultim mini Exo. That's like what I need in my life. Carry my Relative. I do love my Relative. And my Nimble X. Both of them. I have two Nimble X's. The only EMPDC that I don't have is a version 2 Thick Boy, I think. That's it. I have everything else, right? I've been meaning to do like a video of all my EMP knives, but I'm holding off for the next one, if you will. I keep saying that. I'm holding off for the next one. Then I'll make my EMPDC collection video. The Nimble's a banger, dude. It's so good. I have like 6 of them. There's 7 of them. I have the Tonto, the liner lock, and the original. Then I have the Relative, and I have both versions of the Nimble X. And then I have the Warney. I think that's it. 7. I have 7 EMPDC knives. That checks out. Sounds about right. That sounds right to me. Carry a plastic spork. Warney Wednesday. Voodoo's always a good pick for Warney Wednesday. The secondary carry will definitely be this guy, the mini Pyrite. Mini Pyrite will be my secondary, but my primary, you know, I don't know yet. I have quite a lot of options. Cole, do you have an EMP OTF? No, but they're coming. They're coming. They're coming very soon. Cole, have you seen the Panic at the Picnic? No. Yeah, acid test. That's what I thought. That's what that's what I thought ATK meant. Nimble or Nimble X? It just depends. The version 2 of the Nimble X is hollow ground, and the detent was really dialed in. It's kind of like the ultimate evolution of the Nimble for me. The OG Nimble is great. If you like smaller knives, go Nimble. The Nimble's like it's f5.5 size, like Para 3 size. The Nimble X it's big knife. It's a full size knife. It's not massive, but it's like Manix 2 size. Does that make sense? My two ultimate grails are an HMC Transient. Dude, I played with HMC's knives at Maker Syndicate. Insane. Super nice guy. I need to link up with him on here. He said he'd send me review samples. His stuff is absurd, man. His stuff is so pretty. Really well put together, too. Look at that grind, dude. Like, the grind alone. Oh, so clean. This one. Yeah, dude. The Nimble X sheep's foot on skiffs was fire. It's great with the stock bearings. I haven't put skiffs in mine. Do I have skiffs in any of my EMPs? I think my Nimble, warning, my Nimble W has skiffs in it. I like small knives, like the Zon. God, that's a damn good looking knife. Yeah, that's crispy, dude. But I played with a bunch of these at Blade Show, or at Maker Syndicate, and they were all just exceptional. That one's sick. I like that one a lot. Oh, that's not even his. Zodiac. What is going on here? I don't follow this guy. He follows me. Damn. All right. All right, dog. But yeah, if you don't... Oh, the Ultim? Oh, it's over for me, dude. It's over for me. One Moon? Seriously? You have one of these? I'm jealous. Ryan Smock, what's up, dude? What is it? A GTC Enigma. His stuff's just so weird, man. I love that it's all manual, dude. That's insane. Enigma, huh? Which one is that? Commando, Airborne, Cruise, Plasma, Federal, Three Fingers, Ghost, Do, G-Force. For fuck's sakes, Enigma. Ligma. 4-inch blade. What? Images. Jesus, dude. The Enigma. This is the same guy that's doing the really ugly Wii. I've played with a few of his customs. They're insanely impressive. The pontoon boat. There's your grail. My holy grail is a GTC Enigma 26 footer, baby. That's my grail. Yeah. Uh-oh, Kimchi wants in. Hold on. Oh, hi, Peppy. Come on. All right, bye, Kimchi. Whatever, nerd. Anton Boudica? Dude, you're just making up names at this point. Anton Boudica? You mean this little number? $9.75. Yeah, that's clean. How do you open it? Is it a front flipper? Hello? Front flipper, okay. Yeah, that's clean. It's available if you want one. No, Mikey, so Cole has me until the awkward closing shot. Always. Always, baby. You telling me you'd leave me for Mikey? Really? Also in stock. You can just pick up whatever you want, dude. Brian F., what's up, big dog? Kimchi, why do you... Dude, this Kimchi, our new cat, just eats constantly. He won't stop eating. He's getting fat, and it's really funny. He looks like a little cow. Book Dicka? Yeah, that's the one. That's the one. Yeah, that's a nice looking knife. That one's sick. I like that one. I can get behind that. A Ripper? Who makes that? Why would you want a full dress one, though, man? You can't cut it. I don't care if it's a Grail. You can't cut stuff with it. If it's too pimped out, there's no fun in that. I want to cut stuff. I want to cut stuff. What's a Ripper, Kyle? Who makes that? Tell me. Tell me so I may feast my pupils upon it. Actually, I have my real answer for my grill. It's specifically the purple Dragon Keennison Alpha Pup, the purple sparkle carbon fiber. Ah. There's a full meteorite-handled desk horn on Blade Gallery that I want desperately. What's Blade Gallery? Too rich for my blood, probably. I betcha. Whoa! Hello? Hello? It's got a bird on it. It's got a dang bird on it. Okay. Yeah, all right, dog. Now that I could daily carry that. I could EDC the hell out of that, dude. You want an 80-20? You mustn't be afraid to dream a little bigger, my friend. Right, Kimchi? Right? Don't you agree? Dream big. Just like you dream of cat food. 24/7. And you're very stinky. Why are you so stinky? This is my good boy, Kimchi. He's a good boy. You think it's ugly, Royal Schmurda? You think my son's ugly? I'm just kidding. Why are you so happy with this right now? You're so okay with this. Yep. This is where you live now. No, don't leave. The people want to see you. Simba. Simba. Okay, bye. I love you. Is it a Joe Dirte? My name's pronounced Dirte. All right, so what do you we're in the rich boy realms. Yeah, I've never even heard of this company. That's if that tells you anything. Need the drugs. Where'd you get them? A doctor? Love his pink nose. I can't promise that I'm going to answer Isaiah. I can make 0 promises, my friend. Especially if I'm unmedicated. I can make almost no promises to anybody about anything. Luck knives. Des horn? What does that mean? Des horn? This guy? Is this the one? Luck knives. There's a full meteorite handle Des horn. What the fuck? I just broke my thing. There you go. Oh no, it's all fuckered up. Why are you fucked up? What is this on? What does that mean? View all results. Let me take a look, see. Wait, wasn't there something about meteorite? I saw the word. Gibeon meteorite and Damocor? Hello? What? Dude, that's like a space knife. Where's the pivot? Oh, edge termination's whack, though. Come on, dog. If I'm going to pay $4,200 for something, look. That's why your dad named you Joe Dirt instead of Nunmaker. That is an absurd thing. I don't know what else to say about it. Faceted Gibeon meteorite. Stingray zipper pouch. Nitrogen-based stainless Damocor Sanmai, forged in Sweden by Damasteel. That's pretty wild, dude. The handle material is nuts. That's nuts. And it's pinned. These are pins. That's wild. Easily opened using front flipper mechanism. This style of flipper doesn't catch on things in the pocket and is designed to be open with a rotating motion of your thumb or index finger, though it can be flicked with practice. Yeah, it can, dude. Yeah, that's pretty gnarly. You're my sister. You're my sister. Dude. No pocket clip. 0 out of 10. Oh, is that what does it for you? Not the price tag? Shot by price. Let's do that. Over $2,500, obviously, because that's the kind of budget we have to work with. Wow. And we have options. Wow, do we have options. Damn, there's a full dress Boudica for 3 G's. Wonder if there's any Jotzin Kolsas on here. This seems like the land of Kolsa to me. Here's my thing is like when you start to get into these realms, these like crazy price tags, I think everything's hideous. I think it's all atrociously ugly. You know, I just don't. No lanyard hole pass. Yeah, no thanks. Oh, hi, Kimchi. He's actually being cute. This is sick. Don't get me wrong. This is insane. Like, that's what it looks like closed. It's almost $9,000. Van Barnett. Savings of $1,000. $1,000 off. Cole would be a cool neighbor to have poker games with. Yeah, I would, because I'd lose all my money. You'd love it. It's called art, Cole. Sorry. It's something. It's called something. You know? It's wild. I just can't even wrap my head around it, man. So wait, what's the other website? We're going down this knife purveyor? Premier custom knives. Ooh, everyday carry options. Let's start there. Okay. It's a good start. Kingdom Armory custom. I recognize that name. Let's play a game. How many people do I recognize? Michael Birch. Didn't we talk about him? I think that name sounds familiar. Peter Carey. I know who that is. Michael Vagnino. Vagnino. Sus. That's a sus name for sure. A ProTech Emerson. Kind of seems out of place. Ooh, dude, a Brend? Is this the full size? I don't see those very often. I always like the Brend a lot. I like the canted blade. Kershaw leaking shit? Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. I need a good usable pocket clip. Ideas for the Mannix. You really can't go wrong, dude. Lynch Northwest, MXG. You can get one of like the clones for $9 off of my Amazon store. Like the fake MXGs. That's what I have on all of my Spydercos. I know I'm a sinner. Mikkel Williamson, I know that name. Olamic, I know that name. But most of this, I don't know. William Henry, sounds familiar. What are you? Japanese custom knife, bokote wood, silver fixed blade. Is it actually silver? Pretty cool. Mel Pardue, I know that name. A Mel Pardue custom? What? Damn, son. Damn, son. Yin's Anso, man. Custom frame lock. That's kind of sick. I kind of like that. Non-deep carry? Get the Zerk, get the $200 Zerk clip from from Meton Boss. Problem solved. Snot Rag, he can't be trusted. 2 first names. That's sick. I really like that. Actually, that's really sick. A Kershaw? A $250 Kershaw? It's 440 stainless. But look at that grind. What? Patented onion Cintafonte. And it's assisted? Why? Studs and a flipper, though. So bonus points for options. Why is it so much? Did they make like 10 of these? Cole forgot to close the Pete. I give up. What are you giving up about? Cole, mod me up so I can post a link for you? I can't, man. My mod limit has been peaked. I'd have to fire a mod. I can't fire a mod. What is it? Just tell me what it is. Tell me. Or send it to me on Instagram. Send it to me on the gram. Oh, God. Terrible things are happening to my computer. It's a rare old variant. Okay. It's cool. It's cooler than, like, the modern ones. You know? Way cooler. That's sick. Southard. I know Brad's. Well, I don't know him, but I know of Brad Southard. Thompson knives sounds familiar. This is some wild. This is in the EDC section too, by the way. This isn't even in. So if I go back, there's collector grade and then investment quality. Is this where our boy Joe? There he is. There he is. We found him, boys. Yeah, right away, dude. Look at this. So this, Jotsing Kolsa is the mastermind behind this masterpiece, our channel mascot. And I've met the man. But this is Jot's design. Or Jotsing. I'm pretty sure it's Jotsing. It is 14 karat gold scales. 14 karat gold scales. What's the price? $30,000. Oh! Eggerlingus. Ow, my eyes. Ow, my eyes. This certainly qualifies as one of his chart-topping folders with a listed price of $43,000 on his website. Wow, dude. Edgerlingus. That's unreal. Is it all this expensive? Oh my god, dude. Wowee. Wowee. Please tell me there's more Jot Sings in here. I need more in my life. Van Barnett. Wow. Wow. Now that's sick. I can live with that. Don't know how it works. Money laundering at that point. Yeah, it's like modern art. Like, here's squiggles on a canvas. It'll be $6 million. Who's buying? Like, who's buying it? Who? Like heads of state? Congressmen? Do you know what I mean? Like Saudi oil sheiks? Like what? Who? Who is the target audience? You know what I mean? Like the Prime Minister of India? Fart Josiah Brown? Yeah, that one fucks. It's a little guy, dude. Under a 3-inch blade. 24 karat gold inlays. Jesus, dude. G and Zus. Michael Walker. I think we... 19 months.
So refreshing to see the mustache.
It's always a pleasure, my friend. 19 months. You get the big bell, baby. Thank you, Zach. Thanks for sticking around for so long. Wow, dude. Zach, what do you think about all this, man? What are your thoughts? Look at this. Like, what the fart is going on here? It's beautiful. Okay, it's not beautiful. You know what it is? It's a poop knife. I'd rather buy a used truck. I'd rather buy a new truck for 30 grand. Well, you're good point. I probably can't even get a Ford Ranger for 30 grand. It's like a train wreck, man. It's horrible and it's awful, but I can't stop looking at it. I'm mesmerized by it. That's wild. And I'm pretty sure this is the locking mechanism. So you push in on the thumb stud. The thumb stud is how you disengage the lock, which is nuts. Nuts. Absolutely fucking batshit. Sick, though. It's 145 grand. I did not even see the price. Didn't even notice it. I was so mesmerized by the actual knife. Cars for sale, 145K. A 2016 Porsche 911 Carrera 4S, apparently. Seems like a lot. 2016 Mercedes-AMG GTS, 145. Off-lease vehicles. Aura Blue V10? What is this? Audi R8?
I finally made it back to another stream.
Nathaniel, dude, welcome back. 6 months, baby. Thank you, man. Good to see you, big dog. We're looking at some buck wild shit, dude. We're looking at a $145,000 knife. No, I'm not. I'm. That's real. That's real. But again, it is in a way mesmerizing. It's shit, dude. Bro, you can't open Amazon boxes with a car. Watch me. Watch me. That is unbelievable. That has to be the most expensive one on here, right? Please tell me that's the most expensive one. It can't get worse than that, right? Sort by price, high to low. That has to be the top. Okay, it is. The next highest is 50 grand. Jod Singh's top 5, dude. Sezzle it. Yeah. Afterpay it. Jesus, dude. Ian Coates, you are seeing that right, man. Damn, dude. Whoa!
Am I seeing this right?
You are.
15 months.
15? Even the British guy was flabbergasted by that. 15? Tinkly bells, Ian. Love you, man. Thanks for sticking around, big dog. That's lightsaber money. Yeah, dude. 145 grand. I should get a real working lightsaber.
Hashtag DSKFS.
Hashtag away, my friend. Thank you, Zach. Tinkly bells. Yeah, almost as good as the Boker Mermaid. Almost as good. This is sick. 20 grand. You know? 20 G's. Just a cool, crisp 20,000. What's taxes on that? You're going to pay $1,300 in taxes. So your final price is 21 grand. At least in Ohio, you'd pay $13,065. $13,165. Wow, dude. That's a work of art. Like, that looks frail and fragile. That's a piece of jewelry, dude. There's another crazy one from him. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. And again, I stand by my statement earlier. What am I doing? None of them look like good knives. Not a single one of them. Let me check out that collector's grade. Let me check out. We got to check that middle grade out. Bob Lum, he did a Spyderco. So $4,000 Spyderco. Good start. Good start. Some slippies. You know, they're all just sinful. What in the hell? First off, this name, Glenn Mikolayevsky. My name is Glenn Mikolayevsky. Sukiblet. That's sick. Can you smoke out of it? Can you smoke out of it? Is that bowl packable? Is my question. And it's a serious question. Can various herbs and spices be packed deep within? I'm looking for a blowhole. I'm looking for... You got to be able to smoke out of it. Pog weed pipe. T-fetch, I probably could. It looks like it's already been used. You see the resin build up in there? Kimchi, what are you doing, dude? You all right, dog? Jesus Christ, he just lost his mind. I bet you $1. Bet you $1 you could smoke out of it. Fook Doosel, thanks for hanging out, man. It's been a lot of fun. We're about to wrap this up. High Tide EC, I feel that. 40 hours at my day job, 20 hours at my side job, 40 hours doing this. I feel that in my soul. Deep in the pits of my bowels. That's interesting. Scott Sobby. Westinghouse micarta. Love that. A whole ass set for 30 grand. Sure. Wow. Wow. Well, thank you, Luck Knives and Ryan Smock, for pointing these out. It's funny, some of these just look like... they just look like gas station knives. Like, these are the knives that gas station knife makers copy. That's actually really cool. It has fins on it. You know what I mean? It's built like a, what the fuck is that? What's this fish? Somebody tell me. Any fish nuts in the house? What kind of fish is that? You tell me. Because I have no idea. Let's see that awkward closing pick then. Nah, we still got a minute and a half. That murdered out strider looking one, though? That is a Dwayne Dwyer custom. I know nothing about that. Is that not a strider? I don't understand. Who's Dwayne Dwyer? That's a tuna? Dude, tunas are scary as shit. Tuna size comparison. Tuna's scary as shit, dude. They're so big. Sharks. I need like a size comparison to other fish. 10 feet! 10 feet, bro.
Pen is mightier than the
Tinkly bells. Tinkly bells. Did you say mightier than the whore? Dude, fuck that. No, sir. No, sir. No, anything bigger than me, I'm not fucking with it. I'm leaving it alone, man. I'm gonna leave that shit alone. You just stay where you are, pal. Anything even slightly bigger than me. 15 foot! 15 feet! The Atlantic bluefin. 15 feet! You think I'm just gonna... Dude, this is why I don't go to the ocean. This is why I spend 0 minutes on the beach at the ocean. Because shit like this, we've talked about this on the live stream before, shit like this exists. You think I want a school of 115-foot, 1,000-pound fish coming my way when I'm going for a dip, pal? No. We got 10-footers, 6 to 10-footer catfish in the Ohio River, sure, but they chill down on the bottom. You'll never see them in a million years, right? I've seen one. Shovelhead, no, spoonbill. Fuck, what? They're huge. They're grass feeders. They just sit at the bottom. They're massive, and it was like a foot longer than the Sea-Doo I was riding, and it was dead. It was massive. In 31 years, I've only ever seen one. 31 years spending every weekend on the Ohio River. It's taken me that long to see one. You never see them, you know? But this fucking shit, there are trillions of them. They're everywhere. It's a Dorado on the knife. Whoops. Dorado? Fish? Yep, that's what it is. That's terrifying. 6.5 feet? No. That's a horrifying looking thing. Actually, it's kind of derpy. Look at it. Hey, guy, you want to go bitching? Hey, guy, you want to go bitching? I want to go bitching. Leave me alone. Tow me back. You're never going to see that fish either. What, a Dorado? True, but just knowing they're there, you know? Knowing they're there. Where do they swim at? Where do bluefins swim? Where do they swim? How far down? Talk to me. Teach me, internet. Yeah, Dorado's kind of derpy. I kind of like it. Dude, big eye and bluefin tuna down to 600 to 1,000 meters. Most adult tunas between 100 and 400 meters. Humans just chill at 20 meters. All right. Is this real size comparison versus a human? I love Wooby sandwiches. So yeah, you're not going to bump into them very often, but sheesh. Still, man, too close for comfort. No thanks. Look at this shit. Look at this fucking shit. Look at this. They're right there. You're telling me you're not going to see them. They're right there, dude. Swimming with tuna. A tourist attraction? No. Nope. No. Nuh-uh. No. Handful of sardines tossed in the water. The little fish vanish as other much bigger fish rocket up from the murky black depths. Yeah. No thanks, dude. No. Yummy, but no. Nah, it's a no from me, dog. It's a big no from me. Nope. I love that guy. You know him. It's Magneto. Magneto, is that you? Catfish are scary. Nah, not really. They just go ma 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 at the bottom of the river. They're fine. I will get Cole to look up the steampunk knives on PVK. We were on PVK before, but we can do that on Sunday. I prefer Cool Ranch Dorados. It sounds delicious. I feel every human's drawn towards water. I am drawn away from it. I'm drawn towards water I can't see through. Isn't that weird? As long as I can't see through it, I'm okay. You know? I'm fine. But if I can see down there, and I know there's shit down there, no. Now, lakes and rivers all day. Inland, because I know what's in that water. You know what I mean? It's catfish, maybe some gar. But the gar hang out in the shallows. They're fine. They're just nibbling on babies' toes and stuff and getting their heads bashed in by an African exchange student. True story. The 2000s M6 that Clarkson reviewed looks like a parrotfish. You should play Subnautica. No. I don't want to do that. Markiplier's making a movie about being in the depths. He's basically making a movie that is the Ocean Gate shit. But that is it for me. It's been a delightful Tuesday. I hope you enjoyed this as much as I did. I always enjoy this. But hey, you know. Usually I'm on drugs. But that is it for me. Now you get the hell out of here. It is Paul Aguirre. It is actually. It is very much a real thing. Iron Lung, yeah. Yeah, Iron Lung. Blame Dexter. Thank you for being a fellow nerd in the chat. He's doing a movie. It's based on a video game. It looks sick. It looks sick. I'm pumped for it. Big Markiplier fan. He's from here. He's from Cincinnati. I don't know if he was born here, but he spent his whole life here. Paul and Wade both still live here, I think.
Breathe, breathe,
Thank you for that. But Markiplier used to be on the local news here all the time when I was in high school. And like getting out of high school, going into college. He was on the news all the time because he was like local high school student, local college student is now like super famous streamer. Went to the same college. Isn't that funny? Anyway, that's it for me. I love you guys. I'll check you on the next one. Maybe we'll save up some pennies, pick up a Jotzi and call it a custom. You know what I mean? If I'm feeling frisky. That's it for me. Get out of here. It's bedtime. And I gotta wash my face. And find drugs.